All right, guys, welcome to Delt Day, man. We're gonna do a pretty good workout today. Definitely go for a lot of volume. Also gonna hit some heavy weight. There'll be a good variation of a bunch of different movements. Today I'm gonna start with this Smith machine press. It's real easy on the elbows, real easy on the shoulder. Makes it easy for me to target the front delt, kind of gets the blood going in the triceps and pretty much the whole shoulder all together. So knock out a few sets here, get some side laterals in, some front raises, upright rows. I mean, we're just gonna have a blast today, big time. Shoulders, you know, it's a muscle group that's not very hard for me to train. So you generally, once the blood gets in there, man, I just kind of flow with the movement. So there's no particular structure to today's workout. It's basically gonna whoop the shit out of these weights so we can get the best results we can out of this workout. So you can see, like, on the movement throughout the press, not a lot of momentum coming out of the hole. Controlled all the way down, all the way up. Really trying to get the maximum amount of blood in the muscle on the eccentric movement, the negative as well as the positive. So good stretch all the way down. Definitely not getting into a danger area where my elbows actually come below my shoulder. Puts a lot of stress on the shoulder girdle. Just enough to get enough stretch in the delt. Press it out, not to full extension. It's gonna be a drop set. Me and my guys usually finish most exercises with this. So if you notice, kind of had a place like a sandwich. Makes it easy to peel it off so you can kind of go back to back with the sets. So the goal is get as many as you can with the heaviest weight, peel some weight, go ahead and do as many as you can with the next weight, all down to the final weight. So obviously that makes for a pretty brutal set. So me and my guys will go through that. We'll usually finish off, like I said, every exercise with some sort of drop set. My favorite exercise on shoulder day. That really kind of developed some good caps on the shoulder. So today we're gonna opt to do them seated. All right, this way we get no momentum. It's all shoulder and a good squeeze and contraction all the way through the movement. I'm gonna do next, generally, like I said, I'll rotate from front delt, medial delt to rear delt. So this being the third movement in the workout, I'm gonna go to some chest supported, it's a chest supported rear delt movement. So basically, you know, on an incline bench, I'm gonna go with half of my body hanging off. I'm just gonna pull just like you would if you were on a fly machine, pec deck, just in a reverse motion. Really get a good squeeze. Real important when working the rear delt, you don't want to go too crazy with the weight because you start going real heavy, obviously you're going to probably have your lats try to get involved in the movement. You don't really get a chance to target the intended muscle group. So start with a lighter weight, get the blood into the muscle, and then progressively increase. So usually do about 4 or 5 sets. See, for someone like me, it's real important to have a pretty well-developed rear delt because the size of my arms. So for guys who really do a lot of heavy arm training that may skip on rear delt, may not train it as intensely, you kind of, if you have a big tricep, kind of makes the rear delt disappear. So this goes back to balance and proportion in the muscle. So you want to have real big arms, then your delts are lacking. So it comes to shoulder day, you usually don't mess around. When the pump gets real, So what we're gonna have next, it's gonna do some upright rows. I always talk about structure, you know, and kind of working what favors to your body. So for me, the way my structure is, it's hard for me to do upright rows with a straight bar. It generally kind of bothers my elbow. So what I'm gonna opt to do is use this cambered fixed bar. It has a slight slant in it, so I can get a better squeeze and grip on the bar without being so taxing on the moving parts. You guys can obviously see, man, I'm having a good one today. Pumps there, staying there. Energy's up. Can't ask for a better day in the gym. But that's generally every day for me. This is what I do, it's my career. I love it, so it makes it easy to be motivated every time I come in, you know, to put some effort into what I love to do. So pretty self-explanatory. You know, how you're gonna succeed at whatever you wanna do in life. Me and my camera guys just talking. Work your ass off, what a concept. To do what you love and give a damn about it. So you do that, I mean, it's living proof, obviously. Look at me. I've been lifting since I was 17 years old. That's 15 years before anybody even knew who Patrick Moore was. And I'm still not where I want to be. Far from it. But I bet y'all keep working my ass off till I get there. It's for damn sure. Got a great group of guys. Those two over there push me whenever we get in the gym. Everybody around me, I got an amazing sponsor, Willa Broader Nutrition. Amazing woman at home. Make sure I don't lose my damn mind. Keeps me on track and grounded. Chin. So, fortunate enough to get my guy in here. Obviously, man, y'all can see he's looking great. About, what, 6 weeks?
4.
Oh.
From tomorrow.
Damn.
Batting lead off for us.
Yeah. So, it's good.
Best for last, though.
Yeah. It's good to get him, man. Me and Hunter been training. We actually formally kind of got a chance to really talk in 2015. I did the Miami Nationals, went south for me, but it's no big deal. You know, I totally wasn't prepared for the show. Didn't prep right. Didn't have the best guidance, but sometimes it happens. Stepped off stage. You know, he was backstage, got a chance to chat with him. He was actually in process of getting ready for his first show. Came back home, kind of hit the ground running. That's been almost 2 years ago. So,
the rest is history.
Yeah.
25 pounds ago for both of us.
Yeah. So it's cool, man, having this guy in my corner, man, his family, really like a godsend. Because like I said, coming into this sport and have a lot of knowledge. He's younger than me, but still, you know, he's real knowledgeable. So to have him in my corner, when it comes to posing, nutrition, all of that shit, man, is a plus. So like I said, earlier I said it's my time, it's really like it's our time.
We both have a pretty decent teacher when it comes to posing.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys know Mr. Lee Labrada. That's a tough movement, man. It's not easy. Obviously, I only went to 40 pounds. All right, guys, last move we're gonna do for today. I'm just gonna revisit rear delt. Like I said, rear delt super important, especially in hitting those back shots on stage, just overall detail. You can't leave out the small muscle group. So let me use a conventional pec deck to do a reverse fly movement. And that is a wrap, man. That's how you train some delts. As you can see, pretty much did about 2 movements per head of the delt. You know, 2 front, 2 medial, 2 rear. Trying to really get the most out of the workout. Push some pretty heavy weight. Obviously it was a lot of volume, which is normally how I train. It's usually pretty much every time I come in, I try to go for the heaviest weight possible, but then like I said, I still stick to the 20 rep, 15, no less than 12 rep rule. So got some good movements in. Obviously got a great pump. So, you know, I can't complain about that. So let's go slam a shake. All right, guys, that pretty much wraps it up for Delt Day. Like I said before, you kind of got to see what movements we normally do when training shoulders. You know, like I said, 2 per head. You know, we got a couple in on front delt, a couple in on medial delt, and a couple on rear delt. Usually we'll pair it with some triceps, but since I did do, you know, arm training earlier this week, I kind of skipped out on that, being as how we'll be right back to training triceps with chest on Monday. So that was a lot of volume. Like I promised you, at the start of the workout, got through a pretty good amount of heavy weight on some different movements. Like I said, generally start with press and then kind of go right into the raises. I finished with rear delt. So crazy pump, good energy all together. Like I said, we're about 10 weeks, 11 weeks out from the show. So pretty much, all 3 of us, we're pretty much hard focused right now. So just get in here and kill it, 100%. We're focused every time we come into the gym. So get the job done. Next time we see you guys, it'll be a hamstring workout. Like I said, I usually get a chance to have my guys in the gym. They were here today, they kind of did a few different movements, but like I said, you got a chance to check out Hunter, who's pretty close to his show. So that'll be here in about 4 weeks. We'll go up to Dallas and go watch him take care of business at the Europa. Following that, my buddy Brian, he'll be here back at home at the branch. He'll knock out the branch, and then we'll get a chance to shoot out to Vegas out in July for the USAs. And the goal is to go ahead and get that first place and overall trophy for that pro card. So till then, you guys check out the videos, try out some of the movements, the angles, keep the volume high, keep the weight high, strict form, and most importantly, just get after it. So till next time, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.